What is up, guys? It's your girl Ashley, and I'm doing another what's on my iPhone video. This is the iPhone 7 Plus, the just matte black iPhone 7 Plus, and I got this case off of Wish. If you guys are wondering, $2 for this flower case. It's awesome. It's just this rubbery case. I have some new apps I downloaded, so I think you guys might be curious of what is to behold on this phone. I use it freaking every hour, every second of the day because it has all of my business and all of my stuff going on, all of my yoga, all of my online business going on. So, also, just before we get into the video, you can start pre-ordering Crazy Yoga t-shirts. I will put a link in the bio, in the description here. It's a PayPal link, and so you can just send the money to there, and you can sign up or whatever, place your order, email me, and then I will send you a shirt that says Crazy Yoga on it, and the money is going to go towards a studio. I'm trying to open a studio for people with special needs, and anybody interested in joining that, please let me know. And if you guys just want to send a donation, the PayPal link lets you do that. I think it's pretty easy and really quick to make up a PayPal account. So without further ado, let's get on to this iPhone video.
Dive in.
Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm trying to sit on like the side of here so I can place my video here. So when you open my phone, it just says Just Peachy on it because Carrie calls me Peach. So I just thought that was kind of cute, and because the background's pink. So the first app I have is Mail, and I use my mail, literally I check it every hour because every hour I get a new email from like a business or from like my yoga instructor teachers, like my fellow colleagues. They need a sub or something for their class. It's kind of like texting but for grown-ups. So then there's the YouTube app, which I use like almost all the time. I have all my favorite people I'm subscribed to, and then I have my history and my watch later videos. And I feel like I religiously use the watch later videos because there's so many videos I don't have time to watch, so I always put them in there, or I'm like really interested, or I save like somebody who makes a yoga video. So like there might be an hour video and I might not have time in the day to watch that whole thing, so I'll save it to like a time when I'm like not doing anything. And then also I have my playlist, so if you guys want to go to my channel right away now, I don't really know where I'm going to put this video. I'm just going to put it where my last iPhone video was. So yeah, I have, if you want to know about me, beauty videos and all that, and family fun, and I also make vlogs on this channel. So yeah, that's really cool. Then I have my Snapchat if you want to be Snap buddies. Here we go. And you can see the camera where I'm recording this. This is really crazy, guys. Boop. There's my Snapchat if you're interested. That's Ashley is beautiful, but it's Swagapants. You probably can't see because of the glare of my soft light here, but it's Swagapants. It's on that screen over there. We can be Snap buddies and be turned all night. Then I have my Instagram as my last picture on top. You can follow my Instagram, and you can also email me about that order for the PayPal Crazy Yoga t-shirts. These are actually the t-shirts here. I posted that earlier this morning. So yeah, that's really cool. Oh, I have my photos, and then in my photos and videos, I don't even know what you call this, the subcategory of stuff, I have my camera and iMovie, which I never use. Visco, or I call it Visco, it's VSCO. I always call it Visco. That's another photo editing app, and so is Witagram. So like Witagram you can use to get those white borders on like the sides of your pictures to make them look a lot nicer, and it actually, I can't even talk, it actually captures the whole picture, so you're not just like half a person. And then Polar, I don't even think I use this app. Yeah, we're not gonna go into that. Then Samsung is, so my camera is like a DSLR Samsung camera, and that's how I can send pictures to my phone from my Samsung, and I think vice versa, not really sure, but yeah, I have a bunch of apps. Then there's the period tracker, which I'm not going to go into. I think that was on my last video. And my calendar, I don't really use this calendar. I use my Kate Spade calendar, so I actually like writing my calendar in and seeing the day by day. Then I have my weather and notes. I'm always using my notes. I'm not going to go into my notes because it's a lot of it has some personal stuff on there, but I'm like always using my notes. And then my alarms, I literally have 15 of them because for different days of the week I have to wake up at different times. I know that's like a really bad sleep schedule, but I mean it works for me. And And then I have my reminders. So in my reminders, I like to put when I need to post a video or if I need to do something the next day. If you want to go on my Facebook and join my group, I have the Crazy Yoga group. You can go to my Crazy Yoga page and just search Crazy Yoga on Facebook if you'd like to join the group. There's always events going on. I need to create some more events because I have a couple workshops coming up. And I always post when I have a new class, maybe a day before, to kind of plan around if you'd like to come to a class. And I also post and I promote my t-shirts on here. So the store is going to be opening June 1st, so I'm like really excited about that. And then yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Usually I share yoga related stuff on here. And then I have a Tumblr. I used it before. I don't remember the last time I used it actually. It's like linked to everything, so it just posts everything. Like these are all my thumbnails and all of my Instagram posts. They're all linked to my Tumblr. So the next square, I guess I have my Facebook Messenger. I actually hate Facebook Messenger. I liked it in the old times when you could go on Facebook and click the message app in the same, or the message thing, and you wouldn't jump to another app. I think it's so stupid that Facebook created two apps that you have to separately download. So maybe some people like it. I just think it's a super inconvenient. They're like trying to make it all jazzy with now you can put stories on Facebook, and it's just really a watered down Snapchat. It's bad. I don't like the Facebook thing, but I use it because some of my Facebook friends aren't my Snapchat friends, and so to get my entire audience, that's what I do for that. And then I have my, I don't know why it flipped over there, thanks Carrie, notification popped up. But then I have my Twitter. If you line up follow my Twitter, it is Sav Ashlee X. Everything's linked there. I never really make a separate post where I open up the Twitter app. Oh, and fun fact, my Vine, when I used to do Vine videos, I have 2.3 million loops, guys. What? I didn't even go on there. Getting out of that. Then I have my settings and Safari. And my Safari, I literally keep so many windows open. I'm not going to go through all of these, but I have so many freaking windows open on there. I feel like I could just use bookmarks, but I mean, I like just keeping the window open because then I can just click back on it. Moving on, I have my contacts and the Home Depot app and a sprinkle of Jesus. It just gives you inspirational quotes to take on with you in the day, and really they're uplifting and they motivate you. So it's nice. It pops up in your notifications area as like a reminder or something, so it's cool. I never really opened the app though. There are sermons and stuff you can do on there. Let me see if I can load it really quick, but there's like, you can watch famous pastors and preachers and ministers and bishops on, and the Holy Bible, which I open occasionally, and I'm trying to get back into daily reading. I have my bank, and then I have my text messages at the bottom of the screen in my home doc, I think it's called. And then I have my Netflix. Sometimes I watch Netflix on here, but I'm usually watching it on my computer because it's a bigger screen. I don't know why I called this business. I should have just called it shopping. I think I renamed it for some reason. I had different apps in here. I have my Amazon app, my Wish app, which is another cheap shopping website. They have dollar stuff, dollar jewelry, they have shoes, they have electronics, they have, I think now they even have furniture and home goods and stuff on there. And then Pinterest, I have a Pinterest account, but like I never use it. Like I'm not super active on it, but it's like a bunch of yoga and healthy foods, and that's like really all I like on here. If you want to follow me on there, it's Ashlee Tuck. Then I have like a percentage calculator, so like if I'm out and about and I'm shopping and then I'm like, oh, this is 15% off. How do I do that? Because I'm dumb. So then I go on this app and then you can convert. So let's see. 15% of $40 is $6 off. And I have Urban Outfitters, Lululemon, which is my fave store if you don't know that. And then Anthropology, which I just recently started using. Then there's this new app called, was it Shopix? And it's like over 100 stores all in the same app, which I think is cool. So they have Sephora, Forever 21, they had Lululemon on here, Anthropology, and I mean, you probably could search just about anything. They have Topshop, I think, I searched Amazon, American Eagle, Birkenstocks, anything here. I think the cool part about this is it goes into one shopping cart, so then you don't have to have multiple apps opened up to do all that. This is like not in focus, or I'm just too ugly. Which is it? And then I have Alibaba, and Alibaba is just like where I can buy like wholesale stuff eventually for my store here. So if I want to buy, what do I have saved? So like I really want to eventually start selling yoga mats, yoga wheels, and blocks and stuff like that I had saved. It's gonna be like a really cool store once it finally gets up and going here and gets some momentum, guys. I think you'll like some of this stuff. I want to start adding to that store. The next app is FaceTime, and I don't even FaceTime people like that except if it's Carrie. And then I have my Verizon because my phone is Verizon, and then it's kind of cool because you can pay your bill and check your data and blah blah blah. Then I have Thumbtack. I don't know if I told you guys about Thumbtack, but I have a Thumbtack account, and it's for like personal trainers and photographers and people who offer business. So like I don't really know how to explain it, but like if you're looking for somebody that does like a specialty, you can easily get linked like that. If anybody like ever takes a class by me, you can always rate. I don't know, I have Job Hunt, so I have Indeed and Glassdoor on here, and a monkey, because you know. And then I have Calculator and the App Store, and like I never go into the App Store like that. The only way I find out about new apps, I feel, is on Facebook. Just like I found out about that one store, Shopix. It was an ad, and then I clicked on it, and you can from Facebook download that app. The only game I think I have on here is Dots, and I literally play that if I'm like extremely bored and the game is just, I like the noise it makes, but I have my sound off right now, and you can just connect the dots and do all that. Then I have my health that I don't even be checking it like that. But today I took 2,358 steps, if you guys are curious, and I think that's like my average. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad. And then I have Pandora. I just downloaded Pandora. I don't even know why I downloaded it. And then what else do I have? Apartments, apartment hunting. We've been doing that recently. And then Progressive, that's my car insurance, and PayPal, where I do a lot of my transactions, and my iCloud Drive. I don't even know why that's out because I don't even use that app like that. And then I do a lot of traveling. Next page here. So I usually use the Google Maps one because that one talks to me. I like the voice better than the Maps. I don't remember if Maps talks to you, but I think Google actually saves your past destinations or past trips, so you can always refer back to it and you don't have to remember the address like that. And then this one is Extra Crab, and so it's a bunch of stuff I don't use, like podcasts, GarageBand, Pages, iTunes use. I don't even have an iWatch, and I don't think I want an iWatch because it's the same thing as a phone, just on your wrist. And people are, I know there's gonna be a big debate, no, you can do this and this with that, but I'm like, I don't even use like a regular watch, so why would I need like a digital one? And it was like all the boring apps that really don't matter. So I feel like I talked a whole mess of a lot. Oh, my background is a leaf, if anybody was curious. It's a leaf. That's cool, I guess. That is what's on my iPhone 7 Plus, guys. I hope you liked it and it gave you some ideas of new apps to download and new shopping apps to try if you are a couch potato like me and you do all your shopping from home. All of my social medias are always linked down below if you guys want to follow me, if you think that I'm entertaining. Please like and subscribe, hit the bell to know when I post. I post on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9:30 a.m. If I can get 2 videos up, I try to, but it's usually either one of those days. But next week I will be posting a vlog because I will be on my yoga trip, so it's going to be a vlog going up next Tuesday about that. Look forward to that. I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.